Hello. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. How's your week been? How have you all been? What's been happening in your worlds? Hi to everybody and thanks for joining and welcome. If you're new, if you're a regular, hope you've had a good week. If you're a newbie, I hope you had a good week too. So yeah, good evening to Patricia, to Lynn W. Bless your heart. My lovely I can't get my teeth in today. Really can't. So anyway, what's been happening in your worlds then? How have you been finding these energies that have been coming in? And are you excited for tonight? I've gone a bit left field tonight. So I've kept it kind of a bit mellow, but this tonight is just going to be so powerful. Really, really looking forward to this one because this is really what I do. Up in the realms, even though you've been visiting the realms, all of you. This is going to be a bit different. Quite a special one tonight. So how our Brit? I'm sorry. I do apologise. I'm Emlu. Let's call you that because I don't want to get your name mixed up. Bless you. You're Brit living in Denmark. What's it like out there at the moment? What's the weather like? How is the country as a whole? Because in the UK, there's kind of all funky stuff going on, isn't there, over here at the moment? So yeah, hi Karen, hi Patricia, Ellie Owens from Liverpool. We've got Lynn W is in Liverpool, in that area. So yeah, it's good to know, isn't it? Because tonight is kind of about connecting with our tribe. And I pulled a couple of cards and I've lost one of them. I don't know where it's gone, but it did say star seed. And the bottom of the pack was soul family, which I thought was really, really lovely. Can you all see that? So it says on it, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And the other card was starseed, but no idea where it's gone. So, are there any star seeds here? Do you know that you're a star seed? Or you might find out tonight. Who knows? So, Moon Leah, hello, darling. How are you? Yeah, good day to you too. Or it's evening here. Where are you in the world? Yeah, so really, really funky energy has been going on. Hi to everybody that's joining. And yeah, Claire, hi from Scotland. Patricia's in Scotland. So maybe the card is about us connecting locally in our area, in our country, maybe face to face. But we've obviously got our soul tribe here in our community here, haven't we? But we're dotted all around the world, which is lovely because we're needed in so many different countries at the moment. It's all going a bit bananas, isn't it? Oh, hi, Lottie. Lottie's there, my little partner in the divine, Lottie. So if you don't know, Lottie is a fantastic psychic medium. If you go and search for her on YouTube, give her a follow too. I know she's got some really exciting stuff coming up. So it's all very exciting times. Hello from Canada. Wow, how is it out there, Cheryl? How are things out there at the moment with all the kind of uncertainty? And yeah, haven't you got a new prime minister, or is the old one retired? Not sure. Yeah, hi from Minnesota. Bless you. Hello, welcome. So it's afternoon. You're behind, aren't you? So it's 7:30 UK. I know you've got 2 or 3 different time zones out there, haven't you? It's just absolutely mind-boggling to us in the UK because, yeah, we're quite a tiny little country. We are getting a bit full up at the moment. I don't know why I'm all wobbling tonight. Sorry about that if it's giving anybody motion sickness. But anyway, before we go into the meditation, I'll speak more about that in a little while. I just want to kind of speak about ascension symptoms. Not too keen on the word ascension, but we have to use English language down here. Well, I do anyway, because I'm from England, right? But we have to use human words to describe things. So some of you might have been experiencing like really deep emotional releases. There might be feelings just coming out of nowhere, and the human mind will always go, oh, I need to make sense of that. So let me know in the comments if, so I'm just reading Lynn's question. yeah, I'll answer that in a minute, sweetheart. But, you know, if we're just getting feelings out of nowhere, it can be other timelines that are collapsing. We'll be doing a bit of that tonight, actually. So I'm really looking forward to that part. But yes, it can be anything. So it can also be about a human journey in this lifetime. But a lot of the time right now, a lot of us are feeling feelings that maybe some of them might make sense. And then what we'll do is we'll tack it on to, say, for example, grief. If you've lost a loved one, or we're still going through the grief journey, right? Because it's a journey. You'll what will happen, what can sometimes happen is we'll go, oh yes, it's because of XYZ, because I've lost my mum, like, you know, me, my dad, my mum, you know, whatever. But sometimes when we can't make sense of it, the mind is like an intercept missile. It's looking around for what could it be, what could it be. So if you're experiencing a lot of that at the moment, just know it's the kind of sign of the times at the minute. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly answer Lynn's question. I can see at the bottom, how do we know if we're a starseed? So there's many perceptions out there. As I always say, the regulars will know. If you're new, I'll probably say the same things quite often, but so my perception, and that's all it is, because nobody actually really truly knows the truth about anything, right? Because when you think about it, if you've got the gurus or teachers, spiritual leaders, whatever you want to call them, they're all saying different things, right? So if they're all saying different things, then in my mind and what's been downloaded to me, which is only, I can only ever speak about that, what my own experience is, that we come from source, omnipresence, God, whatever name you wish to label, the higher power, creator, whatever. And then often we'll go, some of us come and we will have multi-dimensional lives. So we might go to a particular planet or solar system, part of the multiverse, because the universe is such a small kind of word. I'm not making much sense tonight. I don't know if any of you are getting this at the moment, but yeah, it's like brain fog, and yeah, it's I don't know if it's vibro or whether it's the energies, who knows. But so a lot of us feel sometimes that we want to go home, right? A bit like ET. Thank God we don't look like him. But I've got a really funny story about that, which I'll share in another video. So we get this longing. We feel that we don't fit in. We feel that we need to be somewhere else, and we kind of, yeah, we can feel just different. And when people speak about particular solar systems or star systems, whatever you want to call it, we will have a resonance with that. So I believe, my perception is that we're all multidimensional beings. We have spent time, some we remember, some we don't, because when we come down here to experience the human experience, we're not meant to remember everything. We're not meant to know it all. We come down for a body. We come down with a body, and we obviously, like kind of Men in Black moment, when we're born, it's like everything's gone. You know, that funny pen that they put on their head, and obviously it's been at my mouth today because I'm getting all my words mixed up. So yes, that's what happens. So there's even if you look at the stuff online, which I don't know if anyone else has noticed. I know I better not say that because I might get in trouble. But has anyone noticed that internet searches are very different to they were a couple of years ago? That's all I'm saying. Because they are. There's things that I know that I've looked for and I've seen, and they're not there anymore. So absolutely. So that's, how do we know? Because it's a bit of a challenging question, really, because if you look online, you'll see there's star seeds, but they've got very specific traits. Now, I believe that we're hybrids, so we go and live on different, or we experience, not live, because we don't live as like a human, but as a multi-dimensional being of energy. We experience other solar system planets. Oh, hello, Nikki's here as well. The boss is in. Yeah, so she's in. So I've gone all nervous now, tongue-tied, because of obviously the guru. So yeah, hi from Leamington Spa. So yes, we are soul family. Absolutely. Absolutely. So anyway, I'll go back to the kind of in ascension symptoms and things that you might be experiencing. A lot of people having like lucid dreams or very vivid dreams. We could be getting improved memory or memory loss, right? I think all of us are feeling that, especially if we're over a certain age as well. It gets even more challenging, doesn't it? And heightened subconscious activity. So we might get things coming up from the past in this lifetime that we need to review. And that's all we're ever doing, it is reviewing it. Because when we think about, you know, down here we have to use human words, absolutely, because otherwise we're not telepathic yet. Well, we are telepathic, but it's not in the mainstream, if you like. So when we get these, if you do ever get any of those experiences where you're getting, inverted commas, trauma coming up from situations that you've experienced as a child or an adult, you're just reviewing them with adult eyes, with the eyes that you have now. So when I work with people, very, very clear on this, because I think we can get caught up in the current modality. And I was only speaking to Nikki about this earlier, about, you know, counselling, all that kind of thing. If it truly, really, truly worked, we wouldn't have the mental health crisis that we do. You know, so that's why I love doing what I do, because the hypnotherapy just cuts out the middleman, and we get to the root causes, we get to the subconscious, and then we get to the superconscious mind, your higher self. So don't know, maybe put in the comments if you've experienced any of that. I've had a really runny nose, so there can be like cold and flu-like symptoms that you can get, or headaches, dizziness. I know Wednesday, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't even know what day of the week it is half the time. I was really dizzy. It was like I was drunk. It was like, I don't drink. I don't do any kind of, you know, things that I shouldn't. And for about 3 or 4 hours, it felt like I'd had about 3 bottles of wine. You know, it was really, really dizzy. So that's the energies that are coming in, and it's upgrading, updating our, you know, physical, emotional, spiritual bodies, and mental body as well. So that's what that can be. So if any of you experiencing that, because think about it, the human body, I know if Danny's on here, she's going to go, oh, Lorraine, shut up. You always say that. It's not true. The human body isn't meant to have longevity, not at this particular point in our Earth's history. So I'm really wobbling, aren't I? I don't know why it's doing that bloody thing. Right, maybe if I sit still. Why is it wobbling? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. So we can get like itchy hands, itchy feet. I don't know about any of you are experiencing it, but I've got really cold hands, really cold feet at the moment. Not sure if that's the fibro or whatnot. Who knows? So we might have increased ringing in our ears. We might have a quickening of this spiritual journey. So we might get reawakenings. We might get, you know, energetic shifts. So you might feel sensations in your body. Obviously, I'm not medically trained, so if you're concerned about anything, always a disclaimer, as there is in this video, always get things checked out by your doctor. But the dizziness, I know a lot of people have been experiencing that, and in fact, I came home tonight, and my daughter was saying that she just feels all weird, and I'm saying it's fine, just chill. It's just the energies that are coming in. So, any of you experience any of that? I'm just going to have a look through the comments. Oh, Wendy from Torbay. Yeah, well, you know, I'm in Brixton. Yeah, so welcome. Just having a look. Hello, Artie and Cheryl, snowed in, and it's yeah, okay, yeah, bless you. I really do feel for you out there in Canada at the minute. Yeah, so Teeny Lucy, yeah, from St Helena Island. Never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Is that in the where is that? Is that? Could tell I was rubbish at geography at school. Absolutely pants. Detested it. So Gina's saying, I had an amazing reading with Lottie. Absolutely. And it came out, I could be a starseed. Absolutely. Like I say, there's so many different things out there, all saying different things. So what I would say is go into your heart space and build that connection with your higher self, and the information will come through to you. But quite often, we don't trust what we get. So it's just having that trust and that blind faith that whatever we're receiving is absolutely spot on. So New Zealand. Oh, hello, KMD. What is your name, by the way? Because I don't want to keep calling you KMD. And Kathy's saying it's 2:30 in Ontario, Canada. Hello, beautiful souls from cold, snowy Michigan. Is it Michigan or Michigan? Is it a sh or is it a ch? Redlands, California. God, I hope you're all right out there, darling. Were you affected by the fires personally? Bless you. It was really challenging, wasn't it? A few weeks ago, it was dreadful what was going on out there. Bless your hearts. So hello, Kaylee. New Zealand. I love it. You're all over the world. Absolutely love it. Friday. I felt like a lightning rod. Energy surging through my body. Did breathing exercises and meditated. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's all we can do, isn't it? And just know that it will pass. But you can tap into your higher self and ask them what's going on. You know, do I need to go to the doctor? Or is this just a passing experience? This afternoon, did a Nikki meditation to my dear mum and dad in spirit, and I was absolutely floored with emotion. They passed 24 and 18 years ago, respectively. A great divine release and collection. Wonderful. Nikki's got loads of wonderful meditations. Go and have a look. And so glad that you had that experience, and keep doing it as well, because the more you do it, it's like a muscle. It really is. The more you do it, you don't expect to go to the gym and get a six-pack. And it's the same with meditating, because a lot of people say, I can't meditate. Even just saying that I can't meditate is enough for you not to be able to meditate. Our words are so powerful. Absolutely. So Sharon's saying, I know 3 people in my life that are suffering health anxiety. It's a huge challenge. I can't help but wonder if they're either genuinely picking up on something going on in their, going on in their body, or ascension symptoms. Think about it collectively. The whole world is a SHIT show at the moment. So even if people aren't awake necessarily, they still could pick up on the collective, you know, fear, worry, whatever's going on. So absolutely. But again, I would say just get them to get checked out. But, you know, the medical system, you know, just wants to give you tablets and, you know, off you go, doesn't it, really? So, yeah, lots of, so Blair and Lennox Silverthorne, that's a lovely name. Lots of intense feelings and exhaustion, absolutely. And then spurts of high energy. I know it's weird, isn't it? You can wake up one day and you're feeling, I mean, because of the fibro anyway, I feel exhausted most of the time, but you do get that kind of little patches of, and anybody that experiences fibro, we know that you try and get everything done in that short amount of time, because you know you're probably I'm going to have to move something here, because I don't know why I'm moving all over the gaff. I'm so sorry. So yeah, Lorraine, I have a nephew who's 13. He's having lots of meltdowns, saying he doesn't want. Okay, well, I can guess what you're going to say. He doesn't want to be here. So, I mean, get him some medical support, obviously, firstly, but it may well be, you know, like I say, I'm not medically trained. Please don't take anything I say as medical advice, because it isn't. So seriously, especially at that age, I would go. And it's a really funny age as well, isn't it, for boys and girls, 13. And especially with, you know, them kind of growing up, was it 5 or 6, when was 25 years ago, you know, the whole world changed, didn't it? And the kids that were, you know, kids were young, of course they're bloody young, but it was such a challenging time for them, wasn't it? With school, the fear, everything. Absolutely. So yeah, bless him. I hope he gets some help. But yeah, meditation is really good. Any kind of mindfulness is really good for kids. And I know in the UK, they're starting to bring it in, and they're starting to realise, as is the medical, like the NHS, they're starting to realise that these holistic approaches are really quite powerful. So it's good in a way. So Blair's saying she's getting headaches. Wednesday, Lottie, you had that, did you? Did you, darling? The dizziness. It was like, yeah, proper. I mean, I've got a shower chair anyway, but I thought I was going to go arse over TIT in the shower. when I was getting up and down. Dreams providing the breadcrumbs from spirit to be acted on in our awake time has been amazing. Definitely cold and flu-like symptoms. Utterly exhausted. Felt my aura is really bruised. Well, we're going to do a bit of energetic repair tonight in the quantum healing chamber. So, and yeah, expanding our energy and our consciousness as well. So, yeah, Sharon's had a headache all day, dizzy all day. Yeah, it's really, really affecting all of us at the minute. So anyway, we'll go to the questions afterwards. We'll move into the meditation shortly. Just going to give you a quick kind of rundown of what we're going to be doing. So we're going to go into the quantum gateway, into the quantum realms, as we always do, and we're going to connect to the Earth's living grid, and we're going to channel and pulse some energy out to Earth, and then we're going to send out a global pulse of energy. There'll be 3 of them, right? So it's quite different to the other sessions that I've done. So we're not going to spend too much in the relaxation because I want to give more. As you know, they normally go on for about 30-35 minutes anyway. But we're going to go into the quantum healing chamber. We're going to recalibrate your DNA, your spiritual DNA and your human DNA, and you'll receive star and light codes as well, and higher consciousness activations as well. And we're going to integrate those frequencies into Earth and ourselves. And you are going to be a transmitter of this healing, because you individually and collectively are the transmitter of this healing. And the more that we're out here doing this kind of work, the more Earth is going to shift. So just know that you, even if you might not feel it, you don't feel powerful, and you think, oh, you know what, I don't know, I don't know my life purpose. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. It's such a challenge for people at the moment, and so many people come towards me. Oops, a daisy, sorry, saying, I just don't know. I know I'm meant to be doing something. That's part of the awakening process that's going on across the world. It really, really is. So if you haven't got any Gina's saying, oh, can't get hands and feet warm. Absolutely. It's been horrendous. I've literally got a pair of like cotton socks and then 2 pairs of like those fluffy bed socks on, and my feet are still cold. And I've got a kind of heated back blanket, and I wrap my feet up in that, and they're still, I've never experienced this in my life. It's really, really challenging. And the hands, it's absolutely horrendous, isn't it? But it's only a new thing. Never had it before. So yeah, we've got all kind of funky stuff going on. But anyway, you know the drill. So we're going to start the meditation shortly. So if you can grab some water, maybe some tissues. Don't know if you lot have got runny nose, but I've had a constant runny nose. It's been really, really challenging. So get some water. Then just take some nice deep breaths and lay down, sit down. If you tend to fall asleep or go out of it, maybe sit up. Just as long as you're really comfortable. Doesn't matter if your hands and feet are on the floor. Feet are on the floor. Put them up if you can. Just get really comfy. And as always, we bring in and we ask for the energy of spirits, guides, angels, ascended masters, beings of light to join us on this journey today. So just take some nice deep breaths. Just really relax into this moment, this time out for you. Just when you're ready, close down your eyes. Just settle into the stillness. And as always, it's okay if you don't visualize. Just start to use all your senses, seeing, feeling, hearing, tasting, or even smelling. So just take a nice deep breath in as you're drawing the air into your lungs, into your belly, into your entire being. And if you can, hold it for a moment, or as long as you can, so that the energy suspends within you. This energy is shimmering like golden threads as it weaves through your cells. Now exhale gently as you're choosing to release all distractions, all tensions, and any weight that no longer serves you. With each breath, you soften, expand, and dissolve into pure consciousness. Again, breathe in, and this time imagine in your mind's eye the air as liquid gold light. A warm golden current filling every space within you. It moves through your bloodstream as it charges your energy field. It's starting to reactivate dormant codes within your spiritual and human DNA. As you exhale, start to feel the boundaries of your physical body begin to blur as you choose to let go and relax deeper and deeper as you fully experience this wonderful relaxation. The sense of you separates you from the world around you as it melts away, drifts away, and floats away. With each breath, your form lightens, softens, dissolves. Your arms and legs tingle, feeling weightless as your mind expands, stretching beyond thought, beyond time and space. As it touches the space around you, then beyond, further and further, wider and infinite. You feel, sense or know that a gentle glow begins to appear before you. At first, it's a soft shimmer like starlight reflecting on still water. Then it grows brighter, clearer, more defined. It's not just light, it's a portal, a quantum gateway of consciousness, a frequency beyond time and space. It gently vibrates with energy as it calls to you. You do not need to step forward. Instead, you match its vibration. Take a deep breath in. Feel yourself aligning, attuning, resonating with the quantum gateway's frequency. Now in this moment, your energy reaches perfect harmony with it. You are pulled forward. You feel a rushing sensation, like falling into an infinite ocean of stars, weightless, boundless, and limitless. The fabric of reality stretches and bends around you. You pass through. You are now in the quantum realms, the space between dimensions, between time, between form. Everything here is pure energy. Everything here is pure potential. This is where matter bends to consciousness. This is where healing is instant. And this is where you remember. Beneath you, the earth emerges into focus, but not as a planet of land and sea. No, you are observing and experiencing beyond the physical, beyond the surface, and beyond the illusion of separation. A vast, intricate network of golden light stretches across our entire planet. It pulsates beneath the forests, the rivers, the mountains, and the oceans. It weaves through cities, the villages, the homes of every living being. This is a planetary grid, not just energy, not just light, but a living consciousness. Every tree, every drop of water, every grain of sand, they are all deeply connected. Every soul, every heartbeat, every thought, woven into the same luminous field. You start to reach out, and at the moment your energy touches the grid, it responds instantly. A pulse of pure recognition moves through it. The land remembers you. The wind recognizes your presence. The spirits of earth acknowledge you. You are now surrounded by the ancient ones, the guardians of our land, the elemental keepers of air, fire, water, and earth. And they have been waiting for you. You slowly start to feel everything. The sorrow of the earth, where she has been wounded. The longing of humanity, searching for truth, searching for healing, and searching for connection. The deep wisdom of our land, the memories buried beneath the soil. And you know, you are here to assist in the awakening. It is time. As you place your hands on the grid, golden energy swells beneath your palms, and then you begin to send the pulse. A deep vibration begins to build in your chest, a cosmic drumbeat. syncing with the heartbeat of our earth and each other. You take in a deliberate deep breath in, and as you do, the golden light of the grid surges into your body, charging you with pure source and quantum energy. Now hold it. Let the power build up. Let it expand, amplify, and intensify. And now exhale. The first pulse surges into our earth. It moves like lightning, traveling through the ley lines. It restores balance, revitalizes ecosystems, and reawakens ancient crystalline structures buried deep beneath within our beautiful planet. You inhale again, feeling the power multiply within you. Now exhale. The second pulse moves through humanity. It washes through the hearts and mind of people and sentient beings everywhere. It dissolves fear, clears distortions, and shatters illusions. It reminds every soul of their purpose, their power, and their light. One more deep breath in and hold it. This time, the energy builds to a climax, but you can hold it. You are made for this. Now release. The third pulse expands beyond Earth into the quantum fabric of reality. It restructures timelines. It collapses outdated realities. It calls in the highest potentials for humanity. A great shift occurs, and you are an important part of this wonderful work. The earth glows brighter, and you are the transmitter. Good. You're doing wonderfully. The pulses have been sent. The grid hums with restored energy. The earth vibrates with renewal. The healing is flowing. And now it's your turn to receive. A doorway of crystalline light appears before you. It's vast and luminous, shifting between colours: gold, violet, electric blue. Whatever colour you're experiencing is perfect for you. It's not just a space, it's an intelligence, a consciousness. Step forward now as you feel a gentle pull, an invitation to enter. You're completely safe and supported. The moment you cross the threshold, everything around you changes. You're in a vast chamber filled with shifting light. There is no floor, there's no ceiling, no walls, only vibration and movement and energy. It feels ancient, yet timeless. The air and the energy vibrates, pulsing with infinite intelligence. At the centre of this space, a swirling golden vortex spins. It's alive and it recognises you, and it's been waiting for you. You step into the vortex, and the moment you do, your entire being begins to shift. Your physical body relaxes even further. Every muscle, every cell, every nerve releases. Your energetic body expands, absorbing the frequencies surrounding you. Your human and spiritual DNA reactivates, unlocking codes that have been dormant for eons. Now take some deep breaths as you allow the energy to flow into you. Feel it moving through your spine, activating your core essence as it moves into your hands, recalibrating your energy to transmit healing. Now it moves into your heart, opening fully to the earth and the cosmos. This is not just healing. This is a recalibration, an upgrade, a restoration to your original blueprint. Everything you have ever been, across timelines and dimensions, is merging, harmonizing, and integrating. You're becoming whole. You are remembering, and you are fully awakening. There is no rush. There is only integration. When you're ready, the vortex begins to slow, allowing your energy to stabilize, to settle, to integrate. As you step out of the vortex, you are no longer the same. Something within you has shifted permanently. You carry this powerful and magical frequency now. In this moment, you are not alone here. Use all your senses. You feel, sense, or know that others are with you. You start to notice beings of light standing in a great circle around you. They are ancient, wise, and radiant. They are the keepers of knowledge, architects of frequency, guardians of our earth. They have been watching, waiting, and guiding you, and you are one of them. One steps forward, their form shimmering between light and matter. They raise a hand and place it gently on your forehead. The moment of contact, a powerful surge of energy moves through you. The transmission has begun. Light codes pour into your consciousness. Sacred geometric patterns form behind your eyes. Or you may just sense or know that this is happening now. Trust whatever you are experiencing is right for you. Timelines, memories, wisdom from beyond the world reactivates within you. You do not need to understand with your mind. Your soul understands. Your soul knows. Right now, you are receiving new levels of consciousness and awareness, an expanded vision of your role and life purpose on earth, a deep remembrance of your true origins. Breathe deeply now as you allow this transition to fully anchor into your being. You are receiving exactly what you are ready for. You are being calibrated to the highest timeline available to you now, that is in your highest and greatest good. Let's spend some time here receiving, listening, allowing this powerful deep healing for Earth and ourselves to fully unfold. Perhaps conversations or energetic exchanges with the beings of light, the guardians, maybe even your guides or helpers may arise. Allow yourself to fully embrace this moment. Just know that whatever you are experiencing, this is perfect for you. I will be silent for a few moments now while we do this. Good. You're doing wonderfully. Now the light being step back. The transmission is complete. Now it's nearly time to return to your full awareness and physical body. From this moment on, your presence now shifts the energy of any space you enter. Your very being is an activation for others. You are now living as a transmitter of the quantum pulse. To integrate fully this experience in, when you fully return, remember to drink more water, as this will help conduct the energy through your body. Remember to ground and touch the earth, or use a grounding mat, as this will help you feel stabilized and grounded. Remember to move your body. If you're able to walk, stretch, dance, just to allow this energy to flow through you. Other than these things, you do not need to do anything else. Your very existence is now part of the global shift. You are not the same anymore. Your frequency has shifted. Your consciousness has expanded. Your energy is permanently attuned to Earth's new energy. The golden chamber around you begins to dissolve. The beings of light remain, but now as part of your energetic field and team of light, always with you, always guiding you. Now it's time to fully return from the quantum realms. You begin to feel a gentle pull guiding you back. Not a command, but an invitation to slowly return. And before we do, let's thank all the beings of light, the angels, ascended masters, the guardians of the earth, and any other beings that assisted us today. We say thank you, thank you, thank you, as your awareness begins to shift downward, gently and slowly, descending back towards our earth, through layers of energy and through the dimensions, back towards your physical body. Take a few deep breaths as you gently start to feel the soft weight of your arms and legs, the subtle rhythm of your breath, and the steady heartbeat anchoring you into the now moment with a sense of deep peace, calmness, and clarity of mind, body, and soul. The deep joy in your heart, knowing that you are deeply loved, knowing that you are love, knowing that you matter. Your body is no longer just flesh. It's a vessel of pure energy. As you bravely carry these new frequencies into our world, praising yourself for choosing to be here on earth of this great time of change, knowing you are brave and knowing you are truly are amazing. Take some deep breaths. Feel the energy settling into your cells. Feel it grounding into your bones. Feel it integrating into your very essence. From this moment forward, Everything is different because you are different. And wherever you go, our world shifts with you. Your frequency is your power. Your presence is your gift. Your energy is a ripple that changes our world. From this moment on, you are a walking transmission of lights. Go forth and radiate as you gently return to your full awareness, knowing that you are changed forever. And when you are ready, open your eyes and smile. So how was that, everybody? Did you enjoy that? Enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? If you're all back, if you're not still up in the ethers, because it's really lovely energy up there, isn't it? I never want to come back. I never want to come back. Yeah, I'm just looking at that. We'll answer some questions when you're all opened your eyes and back. Lindsay, let's have a look. That's Lindsay saying, hello, darling. That was epic. Spoke so much fast. Light language is beautiful. During and hand movement codes. Bloody love a bit of that. Felt icy cold and then hot. Lots going on. Absolutely beautiful. Bloody brilliant. Bloody love it. Well done, Linz. Bloody amazing. Bloody amazing. You really are. Absolutely. Let's go back up to the top because I don't like, if you're new here, you've got an opportunity to ask a question. It can either be relating to this particular experience or it can be anything that you want to speak about. Absolutely. I'm just having a look through the comments. So, but Birmingham, oh, we'll be back to see you in November. I think it'll be November, MBS. So yeah, did you come to MBS last November, darling? So yes, Blair saying, I'm just having a quick look through the comments. Yeah, Ellie, yeah, I'm just reading your comment again about your nephew. Maybe getting checked out, but may well be all the funky stuff. All the funky stuff. Got a cold. Jeanette saying she's got a cold. Yes, I know. This is me. I'm suffering from third eye pulsating, heart palpitations, feeling tired. My ears keep ringing. Yeah, you're awakening. It's another level and layer. Another level and layer to it. And Lottie's saying she had that on Wednesday. So Lynn's saying I had a bit of dizziness too. Weirdly, is when I lie down and close my eyes, feels like I'm getting sucked into a void. Well, there you go. I've only just actually we're on 66 viewers now. And that's my way. Thank you. Just come in. It's really weird, isn't it? And we did a vortex tonight. So, like, how did you find that then? Be really interesting. Yeah, Blair saying cold hands and feet. I typically, because of diabetes, they've been extra cold. Yeah. Bless you. So what's Patricia Ann saying? Lovely, Patricia. Very same feeling as you. I did have some more lovely wine from Christmas just to relax. Yeah. I know. I think it's trying anything and everything, isn't it? In the minute to help. So Claire's saying, oh, well, my dad always used to say I was from another planet. Daddy issues left. Lol, that's to people like Nikki and you. So seriously, I'm loving this healing. Bless your heart, Claire. Come back because we do this every week. If you're not a regular already, and if you can subscribe, I don't like saying it, but if you could subscribe and like this video. Like this video and share it, please, and leave a comment because it gets it pushed out even further so we can help even more people. They can find our lovely little community that we've got going on here. So that's Gina saying, Lynn W, do you manage to keep calm? I must admit, it unnerved me last night. I'm ashamed to say I went on my phone until it passed. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, the biggest thing that we can do, because whatever we're experiencing is the first thing we stop doing. I don't stop breathing completely, but our breath goes really shallow. So whenever we've got any kind of stuff going on, always, always, always just go to your breath. So conscious breathing is 6 in, 6 out, right? That's the best kind of breathing that we can do. In through the nose, out through the nose. Don't not out through your mouth. It's just literally in and out of your nose. But I'm mindful and haven't experienced panic attacks and severe anxiety and high level depression in the past. 4-4-4 little 4-4-4 breathing is really, really good, and it's quite easy to do but it's catching that moment. It's catching, isn't it? It's catching that minute, thinking, I need to breathe, because 9 times out of 10 you'll be shallow breathing, and then that's going to send signals around to the body, adrenaline, cortisol, and then we end up, experiencing anxiety. So if you're not sure about the 4-4-4 breathing, I can speak through it, but it's quite simple. You just breathe in for 4, you hold it for 4, you breathe out for 4, and then hold it for 4, and you just keep repeating that. I think it's really good as well if you feel ourselves sketching out, because it can bring us back, and you do that 10 times. You can count on your fingers or however you want to do it. But yeah, the best breathing is 6 in through the nose and then breathe out through the nose as well. What's that saying? So Lindsay's saying, draw a large square on a piece of paper and write the base chakra and stand on it. It will keep you from wobbling and keeps you grounded during these high frequency moments. Really, really good advice. I normally just connect to higher self and go, what's going on? Do I need to be worried? And then when I ground, as I've said before, when I need to ground myself, I just literally imagine I've got gold shoots like ropes coming out my feet, and they go around to the central sun. So yeah, if any, try it. See. So Lynn's saying, my initial reaction was a bit of a panic, but I tried to just relax into it, into passes. When we do get these experiences, and crikey, I feel you. It's the first time it happens, we're like freaking out, going, oh my God, I felt like I was dying so many times. Heart palpitations. I've called ambulances. It's been, so yeah, it is. And it's what's the word? When it's not out of our comfort zone. Bloody hell, Lorraine. When it's something new. I know I've been vibrating and like literally levitating off the bed. I've had firework night in my room, which I will do a video about, and I'll start showing you some of the symbols that I received as well when I was going through that experience. It is, the amount of times I thought I was having a stroke, I really did, and got panicked, but it's not. It's just literally the energy moving through your body. So why do us healers end up with fibro and autoimmune disorders? Well, there's several. Everyone's probably got a different perspective on it. Sometimes it's about us not managing our energy. Sometimes it can be soul contract. It can be so many different things. It's a whole it's a whole like hour talking about this, but briefly, it can be our soul contract. Some of us do experience this health challenges to help others. Some of us, it's unresolved trauma from this lifetime or others. There's just so many things that it could be. But as I always say every week, if you manage your energy, it's not about protecting it, but if we manage our energy, we can, move through this stuff. Sometimes we're not meant to move through it. It's, we think about people that come here with, like physical disabilities, like cerebral palsy, things like that. It's like they, it can sound, maybe I shouldn't go down that route, but it can sometimes be a choice. But with a lot of, I'm not too keen on the word healer, but for facilitators, because that's what we do, and people heal themselves. People say to me, you're a healer, Lorraine. I'm like, I'm not a healer. Facilitate, help people to heal themselves. But yeah, it's very common, and it's quite common for people that experience this. They've been through traumas, you know, children, and it's maybe unresolved. So yeah, there's so much to say there. It really, really is. I did a Luna's Phoenix Rising meditation on the 12th and still feeling the effects. She did say that these can persist up to 3 months. It was intense, absolutely. Generally, though, on the whole, even with what you've experienced this evening, it's normally between 48 and 72 hours. So I don't know why it would last 3 months. You can still have the energy. Who's Aluna? Do you mean Elena? Who do you mean? Do you mean, or was she Elena? I've not heard of her name. Don't recognise the name, darling, but maybe you mean Elena. But yeah, I'd be curious to say why it would last 3 months, because isn't that not putting ideas into somebody's head? I don't know. As I say, we've all got just different perspectives on things, haven't we? But the energy can, you know, when I work with people, the healing can be pretty much instant, but some people it's a slower kind of say decline. You know, it's a gradual thing. So I kind of get that. I have all the symbols for the 12 chakras and was given 13 Amurin chakras, and I use these amazing. Yeah, do you know what? It's really weird because I'm in the middle of recording a 13 chakra upgrade and a 7 or 8 one, because obviously include the Earth Star, but absolutely. But there's symbols, but they're symbols for you. Are they your own symbols? Because a lot of the symbols that we receive are around personal light codes. So yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it's infinite. I've been shown back in 2020. Literally, it's infinite, the amount of chakras that we have going up. It's just unreal. I think I counted to about 32, and then I just couldn't see anymore. But I could, you know, see the trail of light, if you like. Absolutely. But yeah, watch your space, because as I say, I've got an 8 chakra, including the Earth Star, and I'll have a 13 coming up soon. Yeah, so it's great. It's wonderful. Love it. I didn't know what ascension symptoms were years ago. I didn't have the internet. I was living in Germany. I was guided to Donna Herman and Archangel Michael. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. Well done. And Gina, I tell myself it's universal energy flowing through me, and that's all it is. But also, it can be a bit like, you know, when a rocket goes up into space and it kind of burns all the fuel off. As we're, I don't even like the word ascension. I really don't, because it's like we're leaving people behind, and I just like to be so inclusive, because nobody's getting left behind. You know, we're not going off anywhere. We're just experiencing a different energy, aren't we, on Earth? Yeah, dizziness. Yvette saying dizzy. Bless you. What's this one? Jennifer Ter. I have used the earthing mat for a week now, and it works wonders. Yeah, I've got mine. They're brilliant, aren't they? If you go onto Nikki's website, she's got 15% off all earthing products, so you can get a discount on products. I've got one that, yeah, you've got the sleeping one. I've not got the sleeping one. I just put it under my legs and my feet as well. They're really, yeah, they are really good. Like I say, go onto Nikki's website, you get 15% discount on all Earthing Revolution products. You can get a small one because they can be a bit pricey, but there's something there for everybody. It really is. Thanks to inspirational communities like this, I'm noticing and enjoying within my meditation that it's becoming more of a two-way conversation. Oh, I love it. Well done. Is that your name, Blip? Is that your name? Blip. What's that? Blip Collective. Is that your business? What do you do, darling? But yeah, it is. I love it. I know. Got a lovely little community going, haven't we now? Just having a look through the comments. Ellie's saying, really love you lot. Oh, I know, it's lovely, isn't it? I really do look forward to Sundays. I really bloody do. I just love. And I'm thinking about doing a workshop as well on Zoom. So I don't know if you'd be interested in that. But you say I'll put some more details. Out there. Oh, right, okay. I didn't have much luck with the Dolores Cannon Con for healing, hoping for this one. Right, okay. So what we do on here is an absolute slither of what's possible. So I do similar. And I've made it my own. So I don't actually do. I wasn't trained by Dolores. I was trained by another lady. But did you have a rapport with the person that you work with? Because if you don't, it can be really, really challenging. Also, it can be down to how open the client is when they have a session. So if we go into it and surrender into that moment, I defy anybody not to have fantastic results. Absolutely. It can be there's just many factors that come into it, but I didn't choose to do QHHT because I found it too constrictive and I'm a bit of a maverick. So yeah, it's what the client needs is more important. So I'm not, anyway, but I'm sorry that you had that experience, but maybe come work with me then. Get a free discovery call, and there's quite a few people in here that will say and agree it's life-changing. Really, really is. Ask my guys to warm up my feet, and they will. No, bloody been asking. I've been saying to them, what the bloody hell's going on with my cold feet and hands? Yeah, little toe rags. I'm trying to be kind to the parts of me which hesitate. Breathe in and breathe out. Looking forward to this meditation. Oh yeah, well, welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll be able to do more free stuff. At the moment, as the regulars will know, I have to achieve so many subscribers and so many watch hours before I can just record, say, a 45-minute meditation and put it on here for free, because otherwise it's stuffed up with adverts unless the person has a YouTube subscription. Crikey. Is that 15156 yours? And thank you for thank you for joining, because if you didn't join this, I wouldn't be, it'd pointless me being here, wouldn't it? So thanks for joining us. Absolutely welcome. If you're new, then please subscribe. Pretty please. The cherry on top, but I can do more. I can do more deeper stuff. Absolutely. But like I say, what I provide on here is just a slither of what we can actually do. Danny is amazing. That's my lovely Danny. Danny's incredible. One of my best friends as well. So yeah, she's going to say nice things, isn't she? But anyway, yeah, Danny's amazing as well. She absolutely. What's that one? So my phone went off towards the end, but I still had an amazing experience. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, put your notifications off and turn them off. Has anyone got any questions? I never want to leave either. Yeah, Cheryl, I know, I'm the same. I was up there, and it's since a couple of weeks ago, Thursday. And if you're new, you probably don't think, what's she bloody talking about? But I was kind of taken off to the rounds, and I did this massive karma clearing thing with my guides. I don't know, some beings of light and my higher self. And we were clearing timelines, we were clearing all sorts. It was just bloody nuts. And ever since then, the minute I connect, everyone connects in a different way. So how I connect is I just close my eyes and I normally see these red bubbles and I see purple and then I'm in. But if I just say shut my eyes like this, like now, I can't even shut my eyes for 2 seconds without me going off and I'm in the ethers. It's crazy. It really, really is. But no, the energy up there is just so beautiful, isn't it? Just don't want to come back. You really do. Karen. It's another one of my good friends, Karen. I saw the earth light up. Get in. Well done. Bloody brilliant. Well done, Karen. Well, I was going through a tunnel with lots of colours. I love that. I get that. And I saw a being put his hand on my forehead and I fell deeper into the energy. Oh my God. Bloody brilliant. Well done. I love the old cloud tunnels. Yeah, I do. I get these kind of bubbles that come in, like red bubbles. I don't know why do you know what? I'll sort my bloody laptop out next week. I've got it on my lap today, on my lap pad. Yeah, love it. Well done. Oh, I love it. You're all so bloody amazing, aren't you? And who's this? Jeannie. Wow, wow, wow. Bless you in the tribe for your loving service. So important. Beautiful golden lines throughout the planet. Bloody love it. Did you like that? Did you, any of you experience, did you either feel it or did you see it? The pulses that we sent out? Let me know, because I'm really interested. Yeah, the other day, I think I was speaking to Lottie about this. I saw something and it was like ripples, waves of energy, but it was light. Yeah, hers was, yeah. I saw lilac last week, which I don't normally see, not that particular colour anyway. And so who's this? Annie's song by John Denver was playing in my heart and mind during that. Oh, it's a lovely song, that is, isn't it? Is that the one that, I'm trying to think of the bloody words for it. Something to do with my senses, isn't it? The beginning of it? Yeah, it's funny. My old daddy loved John Denver. Lovely voice, isn't he? Is he still alive? I don't know. Lynn, lovely Lynn. That was so wonderful. Could feel so much energy moving through me, different frequencies. Bloody love it. Towards the end, my cat Willow decided she needed to be on me and was padding like crazy on my chest. Bloody love that. Yeah, and the Muffin's locked in the bedroom because otherwise she'd be in there causing carnage. So Ellie's saying, what's Ellie saying? My kids came in towards the end. I loved every minute. Yeah, we can go back and listen to again. Like I say, once I get stuff, once I get stuff going, and I can do more things. I could put timestamps on things, but I just don't have the blooming time at the minute. So Gina saying, yeah. So if you're new here, my partner transitioned in 2017. And his number is 66. So yeah, when I looked, I don't normally look at the people in there, you know, how many's there, but I just looked up when he was 66. Yeah, my bloody Ray. Yeah. His face. Oh, hang on, what's this one? Polly. Faces and people kept appearing. Now, bloody love it. Are you aware, Polly, that it can be you going through like the reality layer and it's spirit, and that happens for so many of us at the beginning. Sometimes it can happen now, absolutely, but that's one of the kind of early indicators. People go, oh, I certainly did. When you, so you, what's the word? Yeah, it's it's like spirit wanting to connect with you. Yeah, I love it. But I started, and a lot of people see, and I did too at the beginning. It's like, you know, the old Charlie Chaplin films, you know, where they flicker across. That's why they call it the flicks, isn't it? It starts like that, and it's moving really fast. That's how it started for me as well. But yeah, a lot of people have experienced that, and it is lovely. Lottie, partner in the divine, so powerful. My trance healing guide felt he was stepping in again. Incredible. So many codes. What did you say? Tell me. Oh, I love it. Oh, I bloody love it. And Marjo, hello Marjo, you darling. Awesome. I had to cry as I stepped into the golden vortex. It was so powerful. An Indian with a golden headpiece gave me the energy. I felt as if I was plugged into the whole universe. Mustn't swear. Don't swear, Lorraine. Don't swear. Absolutely bloody brilliant. And well done. And Gina's saying, I'll try the breathing technique. Absolutely. Yeah, try it. So it's easy to remember. It's 4, 4, 4, 4. You just repeat, and if you can, you know, in the beginning maybe do 5, but if you can go up to 10, amazing, and it will just calm your whole body down. Because what happens is, especially if we've got challenged nervous systems, you know, we've been through experiences, our body holds a lot of the trauma, and our nervous system needs to reset. So it's so important. But I was going to do one on the nervous system a couple of weeks ago, but I was on Wednesday. I just had a massive download, and I was like, bang, and yeah, I knew I had to do this. Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, try the breathing, Gina. It definitely helps, darling. It's the first thing to go, honestly. You know, I used to be on, you know, beta blockers, all sorts. And I used to carry a paper bag with me all the time as well because I used to have that many panic attacks. And it's horrible. It really, really is, isn't it? And what's Kaylee saying? Wow, my third eye is pulsating and my ears are ringing. Love it. Well done. I jumped so much after the long silence when you spoke. I know. It's honestly, I really, I know. And I try to go in a bit gentle because I'm the same when I listen to stuff like that. It's like, ooh, bloody back. And like I say, if I can do the longer meditations on here, so if you can please, I'm begging now. I'm just going to be unashamedly begging. If you could subscribe, get people to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, that'd be amazing. So I can get up to these 4,000 watch hours. I think I'm at 2,100 and something. So I've got another 1,800 or whatever to go. And then I'll be able to provide longer meditations. Don't have to do them live. And yeah. So what's this? Artie. Hello, Artie, darling. How are you? Goosebumps. Didn't want to come back either. Full on goosebumps. So much energy pulsating to the earth. I saw Roman armor on my arms and wearing a beautiful white robe and could see Egyptian writing. Oh my God. Bloody love it. Well done. Well done. Well done, Artie. Why do I have such rapid eye movements during these, like electric? So what can happen is when we're moving through the different brainwaves. So I trained originally in rapid transformational hypnotherapy with Marissa Peer, and something that we do to it's like rapid eye movements. So it's like, well, you know, when that part of the sleep that you have, right, and your eyelids flutter, it's kind of the same. You're just dipping in between the brainwaves. So there's something called I should know what it's bloody called, really, shouldn't I? Bloody hypnotherapist. It's like a rapid induction to go into hypnosis, right? So what you do is you look up, and then if you ever want to meditate and you're thinking, oh my God, I can't get into it, try this, right? So you just look up, like as if you're looking into your own eyebrows, right? Okay, and then as you keep breathing, you'll notice that you start blinking. When you're blinking more, it means that you're going into the alpha brainwave, right? So when we do meditation, we want to be in the theta brainwave. And if we're going to do higher self work, we really want you in theta. But alpha is like the gateway to it. So anyway, I don't want to bore you all to tears with talking about brainwaves, but that will be the reason why, because our eyelids, our eyesight fluttering. It's because we're moving into the brainwave, and obviously can be electric. It feels like electric. Yeah, I would say it's that, darling. Not on a human level, on a spiritual level. It's just energy, isn't it? Coming into you. So yeah, my daughter Lennox, who has autism and is non-verbal, needed me a few times throughout. I kept my AirPods in. Yeah, we'll just go back and listen to it again, sweetheart. Like I say, things like this, what I can, once I get flipping through YouTube's hoops, whatever I've got to get through, I can say kind of cut out this part of that part of the meditation and then just post it as a meditation, so you haven't got to listen to all the chit chat. But so yeah, that'll be better, because then you're not going to have, unless you've got autoplay, you know, sometimes you get an adverts on the end of things, don't you? So Blair was saying, plan to come back and listen again when I won't be interrupted. Hope, yeah, absolutely, because yeah, but energy is energy, so it doesn't matter whether you're doing it live or you watch this on the replay. Energy is energy, so it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, darling. Absolutely. Thank you, Lorraine. Yes, facilitator is a better time to use, because we are not healing people. They're healing themselves. They're allowing themselves. We allow ourselves to be healed. Even if you're doing energy work, right? Someone does Reiki, the client, the beneficiary, has to be open to anything, to all of it. So yeah, we're not healers. I struggle. You probably noticed I really struggle with kind of the old and not old and ancient stuff. I revere it and not honour it, absolutely, but we're here in a different age now, and some of that was, you know, it worked then, but we're here to do new things. The world's always changing, isn't it? So, KTB saying her tube is just a Luna. We'll have a butcher's. Never heard of her. Yeah, I'll have a look. Thank you. But yes, I wasn't being critical. I was just saying, if you, our words are so powerful. If you're saying to someone, "Oh my God, this is going to last for 3 months," you could have all. That's what will happen, right? And our brain will latch onto that. Oh my, it'd be that. It's because I did that. It was. I was told it was 3 months. So just everyone's different. So Lorraine, one day I could see. Lorraine, one day I could see 1,000 of tiny luminous silver lights in my room. Do you know what they are? Okay. Did it look like glitter? Like, imagine if you got a handful of glitter. What? Give me a bit more detail, please. Because when I went through my own awakening, I had 6 months of absolute non-stop going off into the realms every night. It was absolutely crackers. And I used to see that quite a lot. And I had one particular evening where I knew I was going to do it. I'll do it in another video, but I'll just give you the base outline of it. And this whole kind of ceiling opened up, and it was like all this glitter was just everywhere. You know, it may well be spirit, it may be, well, your team, your higher self. Ask it. I always ask, what is it? Why am I being shown this? And if you're meant to get the answer, you will. But it's just energy. But was it like glitter? Because I used to see that. I still see energy now, but not as much as I did when I went through that. Crackers, absolutely crackers. Yeah. Yes. So sometimes we can get like, if I'm talking to Ray, I'll say, you know, if you're there, you know, show me, and they'll either touch my nose, or I see like these, uh, you know, like when you blow bubbles as a kid, you know, through the thing. It's kind of like that. There can be different sizes, but ask it. Always question whatever comes in. Why am I being shown this? What do I need to know? And then just trust whatever comes in for you. Sometimes you don't get the bloody answer, which is really flipping annoying. So Maria's saying workshop with online streaming would be awesome. Yeah, that may not be free though, but it won't be a lot. It won't be a lot. But yeah, it wouldn't be free. So that's probably why I do it on Zoom, because I don't think I can do it on here. Because yeah, I do a balance of, you know, provide free stuff, but also I have to pay the bills. When we live in a world, and this is something I do want to talk about, is that everyone thinks, oh, healing should be free. Absolutely not. We don't live in that. When we live in that universe where everything is free, right? And there's a lot of kind of spiritual mumbo jumbo, as I call it, out there saying it's wrong to charge. You just need to be in service. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's time and energy that we put into this. It's, you know, and my kind of point of view is, okay, so you want somebody that to do spiritual work, but you want them to go and do 40-hour week in a job and then come home and do this. Like, you don't understand anything about energy and how the universe works. Sorry. Yeah, I might cheese a few people off there, but absolutely not. Celtic Knot, QQQ. I am wondering, how do we find out who staff family? Ask your higher self. Go into meditation and ask. Is that it? We don't realise how much power we have, and like I say, people don't trust what comes through to them. They think, oh, I'm making it up, it's lies. I've just made that up. No, you haven't. You haven't. And if we're meant to know, and as like I say, when I work with people, you know, I can't guarantee that you'll find anything out. All I can guarantee is you'll get what you need. So ask, meditate, ask. Who's that, Karen? You won't. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Karen. Blood smoke up my own backside there, aren't I? Thanks, girls. But yeah, it's powerful. It's very powerful. And what I love about what I do is it's quick. Yeah, it's quick. It's fast. You don't do like 10 sessions. You do like between 1 and 3. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's all on Zoom. Anyway, I used to work face to face, but because of the health challenges that I have, I do it all on Zoom now. So yeah, go and have a look on my website. Maggie, what's that? Just looking at Maggie's little picture there. I don't know what that is. What's that then? Is that an alligator or something? Yeah, see, this is walking proof. Changed my life and still is. You worked with me about a year ago, didn't you, Karen? And Sharon. Yeah, incredible. But also, it's that willingness to release everything and let go. It really, really is. If you have that and you're going to surrender into the moment, you'll get fantastic results. You really will. It's changed my life, you know. That's why I do this work. I bloody love it. It doesn't feel like work. Celtic Knot, as I saw gold bubbles as well. Well done, darling. I bloody love it. Yeah, love a bit of gold bubbles. Yeah, amazing. My crown chakra feels like it's pulling heavy. Must we close and protect our energy after? It's up to you if you want to open up and close your energy. But if when we're living in that state of empowerment, right, it may well just be that it's opened up, and that could be the pulling, and that could be the heaviness. If you feel like you need to open up and close down, then do that. I'll be honest with you, I don't do that, because I know that maybe it's, blind, what's the word? I can't think of the bloody word now, but maybe it's just blind faith that nothing's going to touch me, or I don't believe in that. We've got to protect ourselves. I know people that are psychics say that, allowing spirit to come in and out, you'd open and close down. But for us to be doing that work up there, we are divinely protected. We're all sacredly protected and divinely protected. So if you feel that you need to do that and you're called to do that, then do that. But don't have to. You really don't. It's whatever you feel is right. But like I say, I don't agree with a lot of the spiritual mumbo jumbo that's out there. I really don't. Probably people making voodoo dolls of me and sticking pins in my eyes if they watch this. But yeah, there's so much fear out there, and I don't like any kind of fear. Claire Page, yes, the pulses I sent out were blue and gold. Getting amazing. I saw something that reminded me of a graphic on tomorrow as well. Bloody hell, that's a blast from the past. You're obviously in the UK, for Claire, because if you're not, then you're probably thinking, what's that about? Yeah, that was, yeah, do it again. Yeah, do it again. Absolutely do it again. Brilliant. Bloody love it, Claire. Well done, darling. H2O dog lover. Felt a lot of energy. Then Papa assisted me with returning and grounding. Oh, I love that. Well done. Well done. Lynn saying she felt the energy pulses. Oh, hang on, Liz. Lindsay saying, yes, we saw dragon ley lines and connecting to them with thousands of light beings, heard light singing. Oh my God, voices. I'm remembering join in. Can't bloody sing for peanuts, but held a high note. Yeah, exactly. You and me both. It's probably like a couple of, cats being strangled in a bag. Yeah, I love that. Well done. Oh, Lynn saw the eagle again. If you were here last week, Lynn saw the eagle. Oh my God. So yeah, flying towards me in slow motion. This was followed by see a heart-shaped cloud repeatedly moving towards me. You probably know that is, without a shadow of a doubt. Lovely, Lynn. Polly, yes, absolutely. Spurping, you might be top and bottom. Absolutely. Or coughing, sneezing, better out than in. Get it out. Absolutely. Bloody love it. So it's Celtic Knot saying, I started rhythmic dancing with the ley lines. Oh my God. Well done. Bloody love it. So Celtic Knot, are you Irish? Do you mind me asking? Or have you got Irish roots? Where am I? Right, 20 more. Right, come on, please. Please just get me up to 1,000. But then I've got to get the bloody watch hours in, so I'll have to start making some more videos. But yeah, then I can do more freebies, longer ones. Artie's saying good night. Good, thank you for coming, Artie. Have an amazing week, darling. And I thought someone let a firework off. What's that then? If I missed the question. Yeah, it's funky, isn't it? Thank you all much for holding space for humanity. But like I say, me sitting up here would be futile. I'd be speaking to myself if you weren't here. So thank you very much. Love you bunches more. Have a wonderful week, my darling. Lynn saying she's booking in soon. Yeah, come on, it'll be lovely. Yeah, loving you. I love you all. I know obviously some of you need to go now, and I will in a minute as well. So you live in the States, the family from Ireland. Actually, I've got my Celtic knot on, so I don't know if you can see it, but my dad is from Carrick Cross in Monaghan. Right, so I've got my Celtic knot on. Yeah, my dad's from Carrick Cross in Monaghan, so it's kind of like on the border. So you've got Dublin there, and it's kind of in alignment, but just further over. But yeah, he passed away, plus God rest his soul. Yeah. So yeah, the Celtic. So I'm half a Paddy really, because of Dad, and I've got their ashes, and I got the Mum passed in 2022, and then I went and got Mum kind of repotted, if you like, and I asked them to keep some of it separate because I hope to go out again one day and scatter a bit of my dad out there. Yeah, love him. Yes, I've got the freckles, and the blue eyes. Yeah, from him. Love him. Yeah, has anyone got any more questions or anything? Because I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna cheer off. Honestly, I just hope that I can get my teeth in. I'm sorry there was a few fluff ups in there. Yeah, brain's not working properly. But yeah, just remember, soul family. Where's that bloody? I don't know where the bloody card's gone. Honestly, I went to the loo before I came on. Maybe I've dropped it on the bloody floor. For Christ's sake, you know I'm going to find it, don't you? As soon as I get up, I'll find the bloody thing. Mind you, I think the what do you call them? Like the fairies are moving stuff around as well. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that. But yeah, the workshop, it won't be a lot. It'll be something like £11. You know, I'm not here. You know, I'm not greedy. Honestly, maybe do like 3 or 4 hours. You know, maybe 3 hours then, because yeah, I always over thingy. But yeah, just remember that. Call in your tribe. Call in your tribe. Call in your tribe. And I feel that some of it's not just our community here, it's actually face to face. So hopefully by being here, you know, you never know. There's a couple of people in Scotland, you never know, you might live in the next town. Or if you're in America, oh, it's a bloody big place out there, isn't it? I forget about England, you know, it's tiny, isn't it, compared to America. I do want to go to Mount Shasta one day. I really, really do. Absolutely. But yeah, call in your soul family. And we don't have to do it alone. No, we don't. I don't have to do anything alone. There's always, always, always someone to help. Yeah, love the longer meditation. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, thank you too. Like I say, I'll just be talking to myself, wouldn't I, if you weren't here with us. So yeah, it's amazing. Have a wonderful week. Hang on a minute. I just making sure I started leaving sweet treats out for the fairies. Yeah, but the thing is though, I can't do that because I'll just eat them. Because I'm a greedy cow. Yeah, I've got no willpower at all. So if it's not in the house, I'm not bothered. But if it's there, I've got to bloody eat it. And I was saying to Nikki earlier, I was like, you know, them big tubs of sweets you get in the UK. I don't know, you probably get them out in America, but they're like plastic tubs and they're like celebrations and chocolate and stuff. I used to have to leave them at my dad's house until Christmas Eve, because otherwise me and my daughter would eat them. Absolutely no willpower whatsoever, but I do try and cut the sugar down, because it does, if I notice I wake up with more bloody pains and crap. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lottie. You're amazing too. Absolutely. Thank you. You're amazing. And we're all amazing. We're all powerful creators, and we're all powerful beings. We can do anything, put our mind to. Absolutely. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Just keep going, and most of all, keep smiling, and I love you all. Take care. Love you.